You're welcome to today's class. In our last class, we did discuss about can, could, and able to. We're able to see their uses such as possibility, ability, polite expression, modus operandi. And we're able to see the pitfalls that associate with the use of can and could juxtapositively with able to. For you to understand that concept better, if you have forgotten, please, you are free to go back to that video and watch. It was a part 1 of modal auxiliary verbs. And please, if you do enjoy our video, do not forget to click on that subscription button and click on the bell close to it. It is free. Why do you need to do that? You need to do that because when we upload video, you will be automatically notified and you just go there and watch for free. We are not collecting money. But the promo will so run out to once the promo runs out, we'll be collecting money. But for now, free of charge. So all those who are able to subscribe before that time will not be charged. You will see we're getting the information free of charge. Today we have modal auxiliary verbs part 2. And we are going to focus our attention on auxiliary may and might. Or should I say auxiliary may or might? What do we use may for? Auxiliary may is used to make a polite request. When you want something, you make request. At this point in time, you are making a request to somebody in a superior authority. And for that person to grant that authority or to prohibit, to grant that request or to prohibit that request, we also use what? May. That is why we say formal permission or formal prohibition. Do we get the gist? So let's see the rules we need to employ here. We have some rules here. First, let's take that of what? May plus subject plus base form of the verb. Remember, you have learned that when a sentence is begun with a verb, it is a question. So may is an auxiliary verb. Starting a sentence automatically shows that it's a question, telling us a request. May is a request. And look at the other rule at the top there. May or may not plus base form of the verb. Good. By this point in time, a subject will come before may or may not. Let us look at some sentence examples for us to get the rules clearer. Look at this little boy in an examination hall. What is he saying? May I start the test, madam? Not can I start the test. When you say can I start the test, you are not being polite. You are sarcastic. You are informal. Therefore, you use the expression, may I start the test, madam? And look at the formal permission the madam has given. You may start the test now. Not you can start. No, you may start the test now. So let's learn how to use expressions very well. If you were in my class and use the expression, may I go and ease myself, I will be looking at you because you have taken me to be a persona non grata. You don't recognize my authority. Yes, we have to say the truth. We need to express expressions that are grammatically and functionally okay. We have other examples I need to give you. Look at this one. The woman that has granted permission to write test wants to give another prohibition. You may not use the bathroom during the test. You see the prohibition there? Official prohibition. Let's take another example. You may not wear casuals to work. A manager is talking to his subordinate. Do not wear casuals to work. If he has said do not wear casual to work, it's a command. But give what? A formal prohibition. Some people will say there are sanctions, there are this. The way you use such expressions, you are not being polite. We use polite expressions because we are in a formal setting. Let's proceed to another use of may and might this time around. What can we use both of them to do? We can use both of them to show possibility or negative possibility. You understand what I mean by negative possibility, which means it is not possible. Possibility is it is possible. Let us see the rules we want to apply here. First, may or might plus base form of the verb. This shows possibility. The one for negative possibility is may not or might not plus base form of the verb. Let's look at these examples. 1. We may go out for dinner tonight. Do you want to join us? Now, you can see that the speaker is absolutely sure that it is possible they are going out. That is why he is requesting that another person should join them. Look at sentence number 2. It might rain tonight. It is possible it rains tonight. That is why you see that child or that woman going out with an umbrella. Should she be caught in the rain, she will shelter in until she gets to a bigger shelter to stay away from the rain. Look at number 3. Mercy may not come with a phone. Negative possibility. It is likely impossible that she is coming with a phone. Or it is likely impossible that she comes with a phone. Mercy may not come with a phone, which means the person doubts that Mercy will come with a phone. And to add to it, she might not tell her mom. And if she doesn't tell her mom, the mom will not allow her. So these are some things we need to learn. Possibility and negative possibility using may or might. Let's proceed. We can also use may to make polite suggestion or might to make polite suggestion. Look at the use of what? The rules here. We have might. Might plus base form of the verb will be used to give a polite suggestion. Look at this sentence. You might like to try yam and egg. It's our special today. You see the use of might there? Yam and egg. Say, you could try this. You see the suggestion? That is why you see the waiter here talking to others. Say, sir, this is our menu. What you want is not actually here, but this is our special today. You might like to try it. I suggest you try it. That is a polite suggestion. Finally, let's go to the other one. We can also use it to make a suggestion when there is no better alternative. This time around, we have some other particle called as well. Look at the rule. You may as well or you might as well plus base form of the verb. May as well, might as well plus base form of the verb. How do we use this? You may as well come inside. John will be home soon. There is no better alternative than this. So just come in and wait for John. John will be home soon. Look at the second one. We might as well take Friday off. There is no work to be done anyway. There is no work to be done that day. So why don't you just take it off? It's making a suggestion when there is no better alternative. So far, so good, friends. What have we been talking about? We have learned that may or might as auxiliary verbs or modal auxiliary verbs can be used to show possibility or impossibility, can be used to make a request or grant permission formally, and can be used to give suggestion, and the one that is polite and the one that is needed where there is no better alternative. Feel free to watch this video over and over again, and don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. It will help us. And if you think there are gray areas or where you observe that we have made mistakes, we are open to criticism. Our email is always available at the first slide and if possible at the last slide. You will see it there. Communicate with us. You can chat us up on WhatsApp. We'll be able to answer your information or rather your query as soon as possible. We'll get your information.
I beg in the name of God, subscribe.